We're talking the best two surfboards you can have for all conditions. First, we're gonna start with how tall I am and how much I weigh. I am 6 foot tall, I weigh 180 pounds, I surf in cold water, so I probably weigh 185 pounds with my wetsuit, soaking wet, booties, and hood. And these are my two boards. These two boards will get you through almost anything. Let's start with the Panda. The Panda Astrozombie. If you guys watch this channel, you'll know. I ride this board every day. It's my daily driver, despite it being, that's right, a fish. I ride a 5'9". Honestly, it handles anything from 2 foot up to about 4 foot. If you're riding a point break or mushy surf, you could definitely push the envelope on this board. However, as soon as you get some power in the wave, this thing gets out of control. It is so fast. It's definitely by far the fastest board I've ever ridden. Like, I ride it every day because it's so fun. You guys see that? Has little channels cut in front of the fin. And what that does is creates an extra gear. So basically, it acts like a twinser. It breaks water up before it hits the fin, creating less drag. So I love that feature. I think that's really cool. So that pretty much covers every day. A traditional fish is a great board to surf all of those smaller waves, point break waves, softer waves, and it can be a good transition board. I love traditional fishes. I love the Panda. I think having a keel fin, twin fin setup is ideal in any quiver. I think everybody needs to have a fish. But sometimes the waves turn on, they get gnarly, and you kind of need something a little bit more stable. Pyzel Phantom. The transition between the fish and the Pyzel Phantom is not too crazy. I think sometimes if you're going to like a real traditional shortboard from a fish or a fish vice versa, can be a little tough. I know like fishes can kind of create bad habits, and then that transitions into a shortboard and it really affects your surfing. But the Pyzel Phantom is actually not a bad board to go back and forth from. I am 6 foot. This board is 6'2". I went with the XL version. It's 38 liters, which is like kind of a lot of literage for a short board. But like I said, I'm wearing a wetsuit. I'm probably 185. And I got this board because when the waves do get big around where I'm at in Santa Cruz, some of the takeoffs can be these rolling, slopey takeoffs, or rolling into something really steep. So I wanted something that I could have absolute paddle power, knowing I was gonna surf bigger waves. This board is sold as a daily driver. It has a really nice outline for what would be a groveler board. It's got a lot of foam up front, it's got a big tail, and it's got a pretty low entry rocker, okay? So like, you could surf this as your daily driver in, 2 foot surf up until, 10 foot. Like, that's probably maxed out, 10 foot for sure. But I will say I've surfed it in all conditions, and hands down, this board is designed for powerful, steep waves. This is where it excels. Like, it just definitely likes to live in the pocket. It definitely is good on the bottom turns. It really just does everything you want. It doesn't have anything special about it. It's not a special board. It doesn't go extra fast. It doesn't do a good bottom turn, doesn't do a good top turn. Just does everything just good. An easy board to transition to. You're not like having to struggle trying to like learn this board or like figure some weird like rail out. Like, it's just simple. It's like a 1 + 1 = 2 with this thing. But like I said, I mean, the board really takes, to really like bring this board alive and get the most magic out of it, it does take a bigger wave. I do not like surfing the Pyzel Phantom in anything like under really like 4 foot. It's like when the waves are not good and you need to like catch some of those insiders, or like there's a big crowd and you got to catch some inside waves and they're not the best, or they're soft and mushy and it's all you got. The fish. These two boards will cover anything from 2 foot to about 8 foot and everything in between, and you'll always have a good board to surf any day and you'll always have fun. That's my quiver. These are the two boards I surf. I just trade them back and forth. And today I'm going surfing. If you guys don't know, if you guys are new to this channel, know I drop a vlog every day at 8 a.m. and I'm doing a 90-day challenge where I either surf every day, snowboard, or mountain bike. 1 hour in the gym, 1 cold plunge every single day. And today's day 33. 33 vlogs, 33 sessions. It's crazy. So let's go get number 33 done.
Go Dad!
Yeah.
That's not young?
Uses through a first car. Wait, looking to stand up. Picks his target. Snaps off the top there.
Ooh, let's go. That was a good turn. That was Nat Young, Santa Cruz local legend, CT. He's competing in Hawaii right now. We always love to cheer for Nat Young and support anybody that's local from Santa Cruz. He's an incredible surfer. It's so cool seeing him like compete against the best in the world, but then like roll down a steamer lane and watch him surf out there. It's crazy. Such a cool dude. Such a cool place to live.
Little wave check right now to see what board is going to be the board for today. And yeah, it looks like there's a little something out there. A little something. The waves are a little wonky, but there's waves out there. It's definitely windy. It's cleaning up. High tide, so I think the Pyzel will be the best. Or honestly, I think I was just inspired. I've been watching the WSL, and every time I watch the WSL, I'm like psyched. I'm like, let's go, let's rip. Probably not gonna rip, but I'm gonna definitely try. A pleasant surprise out there, you know. Oh shoot, it was a little crazy, a little all over the place. Definitely not easy to surf, that's for sure. Like the Pyzel Phantom, it's a great board. It's a great board for kind of like, it really lights up whenever the surf is like pumping, or it's like a good section or a steep wave. Board is legit. I mean, it makes sense, right? Pyzel is from Hawaii. Most of their waves are super steep. And yeah, the few sections I got turns on was like pretty, they were all pretty steep. The board worked exactly how it was designed, which I'm psyched on. It was good to mix it up and get a couple just weird, tall, steep corners. It's fun. All right, now it's time to hit the gym.
There's a venom in me, it's hard to sleep. When I think it's over now, it knocks me off my feet. Hey, it's a chemical rising, all over me now. Hey, it's a chemical rising, all over me now. I'm looking for a potion, something that will kill these dreams. And I'm hanging on a notion, and maybe you could wallow with me.
Do you want to go cold plunge?
No, I got into the hairdresser.
You don't have to get your hair in it.
No, it's cold. And I gotta clean the kitchen.
Alright, we're going cold plunging. Oh yeah. If you guys haven't gotten a cold plunge yet, please do, or try it. Try it for 7 days, try it for 10 days. I'll be honest though, it wasn't until like day 20 that I really was feeling some benefits. Like I really was like, okay, like this thing is working. Like definitely it helps with soreness. I think leading up to the 20 days of me actually enjoying it mentally, I just was having some long hard days, and coming out here at night when it's freezing cold to jump in a cold plunge at the end of the day is really hard to do. That is really tough mentally. So I kind of had a different situation, but my experience is like now, day 33, like I literally look forward to this at the end of the day. Mentally, it mellows me out completely. Like throughout my day, it's very intense. Like every day is very intense. And this is like the one thing that just like alleviates all of that pressure. So if you guys have intense days out there, which I know everybody does, I highly recommend trying to do the Wim Hof method, the cold plunging, because it really can help alleviate stress and anxiety. Like I feel it. Like these things, I can absolutely tell you with certain that it is helping me get through this 90-day challenge with putting out daily vlogs. So I'm super stoked. That workout was great, hitting an AMRAP, as many reps as possible. I feel great, surfed, worked out. I'm like starting to hit that rhythm. You break through those walls, you just keep breaking through enough walls, and then pretty soon you get like a stretch of like freedom to like run a little bit until you hit the next one. So I'm stoked. I'm gonna keep running and keep doing these vlogs. Thank you guys for liking and subscribing and dropping comments. I appreciate you. So let's get it. Day 33. Oh yeah. To 1,000 subscribers. So make sure to like and subscribe, and we'll be back tomorrow.